I just realized that it's not the best place to record videos because there are cars driving by, and also there is army base nearby, so you can hear helicopter sounds. So I was thinking I will come here to record my video, and I will just, on the background there will be only bird noises which is actually nice to hear, but now I'm thinking, wow, I have to do something with this sound. So I was thinking to make this video for a really long time. I was just making excuses as always. I was postponing this moment for a long time because I was just scared to record. And now I'm just on 17th of May I was passing one important exam, which was difficult, quite disappointing, because my Korean skills are still everything was good until the speaking part, so I got so nervous. And you know, when you get inside of the room and there are two people who ask questions, they look at you in such intimidating way. I think I got really nervous, and the text I was reading, it was something that I didn't really remember so much about this topic. So I was like, oh, I just know the name and I don't know what is it all about. And after I realized it, I think I just got so nervous, and then they start asking questions. I even forgot the national hymn of Korea because I was so nervous. And then it was just it was, I don't know, it was kind of really humbling experience. And after this test I felt so down, and I just didn't want to do anything. Yesterday I actually didn't do anything. I was watching many just useless, pointless videos, and I watched some drama because I was just trying to again forget. So after this test I really don't know what am I doing, what should I do next, what do I want to do in life. One of the things I know for sure for now is that I want to make videos, and I want to go hiking a lot. I want to travel, but I have no job at the moment, so I know at least I have to find some part-time job to earn money. I don't know, it's just everything seems so many regrets. But at least I'm doing something, so I guess it's enough. So I was so scared to record this video. I think one of the reasons is because I feel like I'm losing my ability to speak English, and it seems also I feel it just feels like big loss, because I was learning English for a long time in university, and before university, to get into university, even to study in a foreign country, of course you need to learn some English. So it was never so amazing like level how some students that I met during my studies in 3 countries, they had such amazing skills, like maybe pronunciation at the level of native speaker. I've never had such level. I've never really thought about, oh, I have to speak like a native speaker, but it was always just easy to communicate with people, and I could understand my lectures, my professors. I was writing essays, we were reading difficult stuff like Shakespeare and all kind of literature, classic literature, and we were discussing and we had debates and I could participate. And nowadays I feel more and more that it's like I'm losing my ability, and because I don't speak English every day anymore. My husband, we use a mix of Korean and English, so sometimes it's just so confusing when you know something in one language and you know another thing in another language and you mix. And I really hate how I feel when I do this. It's like I cannot speak this or this. It's like half and half of one language, and it's not good. I don't like it. I don't know, but I know many people speak like this, so I don't know. It's just I'm confused and I'm disappointed when I realize that I'm losing my English. It just seems like, why for so many years I just even did it for what? Just to forget it. So I don't know. It just seems so pointless. So, and then I thought, well, I live in Korea, so I have to speak Korean. My Korean is not so good now, but I'm learning, so at least like I always practice Korean, but I don't practice English enough because I don't meet my friends so often. I don't go to school anymore, so it's also. So I thought, oh, why don't I just make my channel, and my channel is all about just living in Korea. I want to go to different places, because even though I live here for 7 years, I didn't go to so many places because I just stayed at home and be depressed. And also because when I didn't speak Korean at all, I just felt so ashamed that I couldn't speak. I just stayed at home because I was just so scared and ashamed, and like I was not sure, like if I go somewhere and I have to ask people, they don't want to speak to me because they don't understand. And also I've met some people who really kind of try avoid you because you cannot speak Korean, or when you come to, even in some like public establishments, when you go and ask them something in Korean, they can get annoyed with you because they don't understand you. And also I understand they are in Korea and they want people to speak Korean, but it can be really discouraging when people get annoyed with you when you try to speak Korean to them and they don't understand. And like I know my skills are not so good, but they kind of make you feel even worse about your Korean skills. So for many years I just thought, I cannot learn Korean, like it's so hard. How I cannot, like I will never be able to speak Korean fluently or to the level that people can understand me. But nowadays it's much better and it's getting better. So, but my English, that's one of the reasons why I want to start this channel. I hope you can understand me at least. Maybe if I continue shooting my videos, I can at least keep some level, I don't know, or get better, I don't know. Also because I met so many people who learned English in university, they traveled, and then they kind of got back to their home countries and live their life, like have family, and they lose the skills, English skills. So I can see like how it makes them feel sad, and I don't want to get into this situation. Yes, because even though I read English almost every day, I don't speak, so it's really, if you don't speak, you just, even when you read aloud, your accent is just so kind of, I feel like I'm learning to speak like a beginner. It's like so yes, it was so much, I remember it was so much easier to speak for me before, discuss some like specific topics, more difficult, books, talk about anything, even politics. I don't know, I just feel so many things. I also feel, nowadays I feel really, I'm not depressed. I know I've experienced some really hard times. I feel much better because at least now I want to do something. I want to go out of my house at least, so it makes me feel good. But I know if I don't do anything about like changing my life, do something so, which I never did, if I don't do this now, I will get back to that time when I was just, I didn't want to do anything in my life. I didn't want to talk to people, to meet new people, to go out, or do anything for myself even. So, okay, so like and subscribe if you like. I'm going to record more videos about my travels and my life in Korea, so not necessarily only about Korea, just my life and the things I do in my life. I need a change, and I have many plans. Thank you for watching. Bye.